Hey North Coast, my life can tend to get a little busy. I have a 2.5-year-old son who is very active. He loves going and going all day long. I work with amazing students in our ministry, but students are busy and active. COVID-19 has helped me stay very busy where we record and film all sorts of stuff every week. A few weeks ago, the busyness turned into something I don't really like, which is hurry. I started to rush to get stuff done so I can move on to the next project. And that can become pretty dangerous in a relationship with Christ because we don't stop and listen. My projects and time spent with my family feel less of a joy and more of a task. And I stop spending time slowing down and focusing on the relationships and what God was doing through me in it all. Caton, our summer worship director, gave me a book called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer. And as I started to read the book, there's a quote right at the beginning that I want to share. It's from Dallas Willard with a conversation he had with a pastor. The pastor asked, "What do I need to do to become the me I want to be?" Dallas says to him, after a long pause, "You must ruthlessly eliminate hurry from your life." That's it. The book continues to say that busyness is just a part of life. Even Jesus was busy, but hurriness can fill a spot we desperately need, which is usually reserved for rest and rejuvenation. Hurry usually takes the space of our time to be in God's Word, the time to pray, the time to rest, and the time for relationships. One thing that stands out to me in relationship to Jesus and his teaching was that the intentional time he spent slowing down and praying, or just being in God's presence. I love Mark 1:35 when it says, "And rising very early in the morning, while it was still dark, he, being Jesus, departed and went out to a desolate place, and there he prayed." Jesus would constantly slow down busy situations. The storm and the boat, the woman caught in adultery, the time he went to be alone after feeding and preaching to the 5,000 people, reminding Martha to slow down and listen. When hurry and panic would enter a situation, Jesus would slow it down and he would remind people to trust in him, not in reactions. My encouragement this week is this. Are you letting hurry and busyness rule your life? Or are you slowing down to pray, to be in God's Word, to connect with your church family? I encourage you to do that. And it doesn't have to be a whole or half-day commitment. If we give ourselves even 10 to 15 minutes to pray and be in connection to God and his family, the stress and anxiety from hurry will be second to our time spent with God. And if you feel rushed, it's probably time to slow down right now and pray. I would encourage you to listen to Shane Spell's message a few weeks ago, where he has a really good formula on how to slow down and just be with Jesus. Thanks, guys. And remember that we are here for you. We also just want to thank our Vacation Bible School volunteers and leaders for making VBS this past week happen and be a blast for our kids. We can't wait to see all of you again this Sunday, and please feel free to invite a friend, a neighbor, a cousin, or whoever. I also want to update you all that Paul Brooks Dungeon, our new worship pastor, will be starting on August 16th, which is in 2 weeks. We're so excited to have them here so soon. Be praying for them and their ministry here. And if you're watching this, make sure to check us out on our other platforms. Visit our website at ncffchurch.org. And when you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or just searching for apps, look us up there too. See you guys.